going on, guys? It is the Anime Jaguar here, or you call me AJ for short if that is a tongueful for you. And today, I watched Earwig and the Witch, so you don't have to. It came out on HBO Max February 5th, which is the day I'm recording this. I just got done watching it, and let me tell you, it was not that good. I'll just put it that way. I'll explain more in this video, so if you're interested to hear why Earwig and the Witch is one of Studio Ghibli's worst movies, then this video is for you. And if you love Studio Ghibli, I think you should stay here. Or if you love animation in general, you should check out my other videos on this channel. I've done Pixar videos, I've done Disney videos, and they'll be up here in the link description below. And let's get to why Earwig and the Witch could potentially be the worst Studio Ghibli movie. This is going to be brief because there is not much good in this movie, but I have to say though, as Studio Ghibli usually does, it did at moments make me feel like a kid again. At times it was creative and wholesome. And it goes without saying, do not expect this to be a masterpiece like Spirited Away or Howl's Moving Castle. Don't expect to feel the same way after you're done watching this movie. All this was, at times, it was simple, fun, and creative, with some heart in there too, sprinkled in there a little bit towards the end. And also something I have to mention, this could also be considered a good thing and a bad thing. I'll get into that a little later, but the movie is only 82 minutes long, or if I can call it a movie. It was made for television, obviously. It's a television film, but due to Corona, it's on HBO Max and it's considered a movie. So I think about it that way too. But it kind of got interesting towards the end, which started showing some promise, but then it just suddenly ended. And now this is where I'm going to start getting into the bad stuff and what I did not like about it. The animation in here was okay. At first, I absolutely hated it. But I'm not one of those people that are bashing the animation just because it isn't hand-drawn like all the other Studio Ghibli movies. But I feel like they could have done a better job with the animation considering Pixar and DreamWorks, heck, even Illumination and Sony have better computer animation than this. But no, it's the first computer animated movie of any type, but the animation I feel like could have been better, but it grew on me towards the end. I kind of like the style. When things started to look promising and the story progression suggests that the third act was about to begin as the past catches up with everyone so that we can bring everything to a satisfying narrative conclusion, what happens instead is that we get a smash cut to black and the credits. The ending 100% feels like the cliffhanger to make you want to watch the second half of the movie. Unfortunately, there is no second half. So the entire movie was just an intro. That's all it was. No good third act, it was just an intro. And it makes you think that they do a sequel or continuation, but as far as I know, there is not supposed to be a continuation or a sequel of any type. If there's one in the future, then okay, I might like it a little more. But this film was directed by Hayao Miyazaki's son, Goro Miyazaki. And unfortunately, he does not yet possess this magic of his father in his filmmaking. Goro's other movies he's made have been similar, but this is not the worst. Tales from Earthsea is the worst Studio Ghibli movie. I'd say this is the second worst, but I did enjoy From Up on Poppy Hill, which shows that he can do some good things every now and then. He's capable of making a good animated movie. This is not one of them. This is not cohesive as a complete movie, and the animation is around the quality of Hotel Transylvania. So, when I mentioned earlier that Sony did better animation, it's about the same as their animation from about 10 years ago. So, not the best computer animation, especially for a company as elite as Studio Ghibli. This just feels like a cash grab on the Studio Ghibli brand. I feel like they just did this because people would talk about them making a computer animated movie. They knew people would care somewhat until they watched the movie themselves, and everyone's just going to forget about it next week. No one's going to remember this, which is good for the reputation, but not get the reputation. We want memorable movies that people can talk about for years and years to come, and this is not one of them. My opinion, the second worst Studio Ghibli movie behind Tales from Earthsea. The only reason why anyone would be able to tell that this is from Studio Ghibli is because of the last name of the director, and that's it. The style is completely different, which at least they're trying to go something for a change, but it's not good. They could have done a lot better, in my opinion. Thank you guys for watching the video, and if you haven't already, like and subscribe to the channel. I must have done something right if you're still here listening to me talk. So, thank you for watching. If you guys want to do a Studio Ghibli ranking, I'm working on it if you guys want me to do it. I'm going through all of Studio Ghibli's filmography, and this will be included too. So, yeah, if you guys want that, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in my next video.